I have a friend of mine, hopefully I'll see him again soon, who's been sober for like 30 years, but he still goes to Alcoholics Anonymous. And he was telling me about a closed meeting. I was like, what is a closed meeting? He says, well, it's only those people that admit to having a problem. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. I was like, I'd love to attend. And he says, well, let me tell you what would happen to you. You'd sit down, and when it comes to you to introduce yourself, you'd say something like, hi, my name is Dan, and I really love this meeting, and I really love what you guys are doing, and I'm just amazed by all of this, and I just wanted to be here to be among you. And then we have this guy that would be assigned, usually for every meeting there's one assigned, and he'd say to you, Dan, hey, let me have a word with you outside. And so you'd both go outside, and he'd say to you, you know, this is a closed meeting, we would love the fact that you are appreciate what's being done here and the work that's being done here, but you can only enter if you admit that you have a problem. If you cannot admit that you have a problem, then you're not welcome. And I love that so much, because like that's what church is. And actually, I might have said it a couple times to the congregation. I said, you can only come in here and be a part of this if you admit you have a problem, if you admit you're a sinner. When the priest turns around right before the prayer of reconciliation, he says something to the extent of, I confess and I admit that I'm a sinner, please pray for me and forgive me. He is doing what you should be doing. He is admitting his sinfulness to you, and you, while he's not asking you to do it to him, you should be admitting your sinfulness, unworthiness. That's the other thing, going back to communion. Communion is always kind of in front of you, reminding you, you're unworthy, but Christ is the one who will accept you as you are.